face difficult situations in life. And those situations mostly bring out the worst in us. I mean, when you're sad or angry, a side of you comes out that really isn't even close to the best version of yourself. These are the moments that differentiate successful and unsuccessful people. In this scenario, an unsuccessful person would be reactive, but what sets a successful person apart is he'll choose to be proactive in difficult situations like that. Today, we'll talk about how you can be proactive instead of being reactive. But before we get into it, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. We post inspiring videos on this channel that will help you improve every aspect of your life. So to make sure you never miss out on them, press the bell icon so you get notified about future uploads. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. Let's learn how to be proactive. Before we talk about how to do it, let's first understand the difference between proactive and reactive. I'll try to make it as simple as possible. If you're reactive, it means you are reacting to events. I mean, an event has happened and then you react to it. However, if you are proactive, it means you solve the problems before they even have a chance to appear. Being proactive means you plan everything out so well that chances of facing a bad event are pretty much negligible. So now, let's go on to the main question of today. How to be proactive instead of reactive. The first and most important tip is to think long term. One issue when it comes to reactive people is that they often fail to see the bigger picture. They don't make long-term plans. Well, proactive people do. The great thing about it is they're prepared for anything that might happen. They have the upper hand. That is the key to being proactive. Prepare for anything that can happen and react to it before it even happens. Reacting to it means taking care of it before it actually happens. This tip is mostly useful if you are trying to start a business. For any successful business, entrepreneurs have to plan for any obstacles they may face beforehand. Without that long-term plan, chances of being successful aren't too much. Secondly, to be proactive, your priorities have to be set straight. Being proactive does not mean you have to react to every single event happening in the environment. Time is the most precious blessing of all, and being proactive means you have to organize your thoughts and only focus on things that are actually meaningful in the long run. Don't go around wasting time focusing on everything going on around you. So, instead of reacting to everything around you, what should you actually focus on? Well, you should focus on organizing things that actually matter. Organize important files and documents. Manage your appointments as needed. Focus on your deadlines and make sure you meet your deadlines always. Organizing your thoughts will enable you to divide your time efficiently between things that actually matter. Even with your tasks, not everything is equally important. If you try to focus on everything all at once, you'll end up getting tired. You'll end up having burnout. That actually ends up making you more reactive. So always try to prioritize your tasks. Don't overburden yourself. Another tip you should follow to be proactive is to not react right away. Especially if it's a situation that gets you into your emotions right away. Like if you're in a situation that angers you or irritates you, take a deep breath and think before you react. Reacting right away will make you end up saying or doing things you'll definitely going to regret later. It's not something that proactive people do. For instance, let's say someone's doing something that bothers you, and you just react right away and get mad at them and lash out. Later on, you realize they had a genuine reason behind it. How much will you regret lashing out then? The quick knee-jerk reactions always end up causing something negative to happen. That's why, even if something angers you, you should take a deep breath and think before you speak. Don't react right away. Stay calm. Talking about calm, having a calm personality is actually another trait of proactive people. Being calm actually makes you more strategic. Being calm is great because instead of lashing out and getting too emotional, you'll understand the importance of not getting too emotional. Instead, you'll stay calm at the moment and make more strategic and better decisions. Combine that with long-term planning and you've got proactive thinking. But sometimes it's hard to stay calm. In those moments, you need to remember that you can't control everyone around you. Even if someone's bothering you, you can't control them. You can't change them. The only person who you can control is yourself. So focus on yourself and work on keeping yourself calm. Another obstacle you may face when trying to stay calm is sometimes your emotions are too bottled up. So when even a minor inconvenience occurs, you react a bit too much. Proactive people prevent that from happening. And the way to do it is to deal with your problems at the moment. Don't bottle them up. Don't leave them for later. Deal with whatever is happening right now. Make peace with it. Even if you made a mistake, take a moment to understand why you did what you did and take it as a lesson. Don't keep accumulating mistakes. They'll get way too much to handle later. Even though the other tips are important too, but the key to being proactive is all about staying calm. And staying calm means dealing with everything that's going on around you calmly instead of letting your emotions get the best of you. Once you master the art of being calm, simply combine it with long-term planning and nothing can stop you from being proactive then. Staying calm might feel difficult, but it's definitely worth it. You better take my word for it. On that note, let's end today's video. I hope this video inspired you and it helped you. If it did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Till then, peace out.